morning, everybody. Let me share with y'all this realm that I was in. It's a little crazy because both the people that I seen in this dream, they had already passed away. Yup, they had already passed away back in the 90s. And of all the people, like, why these two people? Beautiful people, by the way. It's a husband and wife. And a friend of mine's parents, he passed away as well. In 2000s, he passed away. And the funny thing is that these two people that I'm going to tell y'all about in this dream, I did not know their son until later in life. So I knew the parents in the 80s, but I didn't know their son until the 90s. You know, like the mid 90s. Not mid, but early 90s. Like 95 on up. Like 93 on up. I take that back. Like 93, 92, 93 on up. And so in this dream, I walked into this building. It was a bar. My brother was in there. I was in there. My brother was on the far side of the bar. And me and my brother wasn't talking in the bar, but he was in there. We wasn't having a conversation, is what I'm saying. And while I'm in this bar, I said to myself, hell, I'm 21. What the hell? And then some. I'm allowed to have a drink. But I never got a drink at the bar. Not a shot, not a beer, none of that. And I was leaving the bar. I was trying to leave the bar. And when I walked to the door to get out of the bar, I noticed some people in another section of the bar. So when you walk out of this bar, there was another section of the bar. And I immediately saw a bunch of people that I knew, and I was trying to avoid them. Just avoid conversation and didn't want to chat with nobody. I wanted to leave and go wherever I was going to go. And when I seen them, all these people, I turned and walked back into the bar. And right after I walked back into the bar, this guy come up behind me and tapped me and said, hey, how the brother doing? How you doing? How you? And I turned around and I said, oh, hey, Mr. Mead, I haven't seen you in years. And keep in mind, he wasn't one of the ones I was trying to avoid. Really nice guy, but I was trying to avoid the people in there, the masses that I did know. So he said, I ain't seen you in a long time. And I said, I haven't seen you in a long time. You know what? And I said, to be honest, I said, dude, we started talking about the Do You Remember game. So I'm sure we all played that. Oh, you remember so-and-so back in the day. So keep in mind, in this dream, he wasn't passed away. He was living, and so was his wife. And first thing I said to him was, oh, you know what? Yeah, I know. Yeah, sure. Of course I know who you is. You own Donnie's Bar. And he was like, yeah. I said, man, well, I was a kid. I used to go to the restaurant section of your place and get the Donnie Burger. That's what they called it, the Donnie Burger. And this cheeseburger was so bomb. And he was going on about who invented the Donnie Burger. And I was just like, man, the burger was so bomb. We was kids coming to the, young kids coming to this bar, to the restaurant section to get some food. It was a restaurant, so it was nowhere near the bar. It was a restaurant bar, so you could go to the restaurant, and the bar section was cut off to underage. So this was a restaurant for anybody. So we eating the Donnie Burger and the fries. I said, y'all had the best fries I could ever think of. Like, y'all had the best meal. Oh, the Donnie Burger and the fries, that's what you went there for. And I said, then you had this video game me and my brother used to play. It was an arcade game. It was Pac-Man. You always had that Pac-Man back there, or you might have had a game called it was a video game where you was a patron at the bar, and they would slide these beer mugs down and you would catch them and then drink them and then throw them back. Catch them, drink them, slide them back. I forget the name of that game. But I told him how awesome his bar was, and I said, then you used to have this dude, and I'm not going to say this dude's government name on YouTube, but he said, who else do you? I said, listen, you even had one of the coolest dudes that worked down here at this bar, and with him working for you, he generated a lot of customers for your establishment. And when I told him who I was talking about, he said, you know what, you're absolutely right. And I said, by the way, how is he doing? And he was like, yeah, he's doing real good, and he's doing real good. So all in all, this dream was pretty deep, because these people, and his wife was sitting at the other end of the bar just smiling, didn't say a word, just agreeing and smiling, and of everything that I was telling her husband about this bar. Once again, these two people were some beautiful people, beautiful hearted people, really nice, awesome, down to earth, community people. So they really cared a lot for their community as well. So rest easy, Mr. Mead, Mr. Donnie Mead. He was a good dude. And I take that back. Mr. Donnie Mead wasn't a friend of mine's dad. I forgot that. I think that was his uncle. But either way, it's the same. Like I said, I didn't know who the boy was until later in life. But I was going to his family's restaurant bar. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that with y'all, letting y'all know that these realms that we go to, they actually exist. And these people that we did know in the past are not gone. They are in another realm, which we are going to be one day as well. So don't stress yourself out about you missing a loved one and they passed on. And I know the pain. Trust me, I do know the pain. I lost my daughter at 4 months old. So I do know the pain. Just know that we will see them all again. We will. And you will not know that each other passed away, or maybe you will. But love y'all. Stay blessed. Live, love, laugh, and smile. I'm actually on my journey into work. Yes, it's dark. And pretty soon, with my job, I'm going to be going in when it's dark and coming back when it's dark. But it's all to the good. It's all to the good. So, love y'all. Everybody enjoy this 80-something degree weather that we about to have. And I'm not even going to say that we shouldn't have this weather, by the way, because it is what it is. It's going to be whatever it's going to be. I don't care how much we predict the weather, or that's not what I want to say. It's going to be what it is, no matter how much we think that, okay, we supposed to have winter, summer, spring, fall, and this month is not supposed to do this. This place is going to do whatever it wants to do. And we just going to have to roll with the punches. So love y'all. I'm going to say it again. And I'm going to get on up out of here and continue my journey to where I'm headed. All right? Peace out.